Hi guys, so basically all I do is normally I'm inside like I can't really count the amount of groups I'm in. So what I do is I want to sell a particular product. I will go to sell items. Let me mark one of my vintage shirts. Vintage shirts. Okay, it is. I used to put my like available goods in a particular folder on my gallery so that it'll be easy for me to select from and remove the ones that I've sold already. So let's upload one of these vintage shirts. I've uploaded almost everything, so let's do this one. This vintage shirt, okay, and probably add the rest to the background. Done. Title: unisex vintage shirt. Price for 500. I used to put like extra 500 naira because some people can price like mad. Normal price that we could sell is 3,500, but I'll put like 1,000 or extra 500 because some people are the way some people price you might not like it. So when you put the price ahead, it will be okay. Sure, you get. So new description, I can just put available in sizes in footer South Gate. Footer South Gate. WhatsApp number 081 Some is particular scope I've learned before is I put my number here 081 on the title 9454. Like some people call, like some people might not see your description, but when they see your number up here, they will call this number directly. So it's like gives more visibility instead of people to start looking for how to message you. They'll just see your number, screenshots you get. Another thing, location, it has to be Akure. As you can see, my own is in Akure. I used my GPS to do my location. So you don't need more details. You don't need to hide from your friends unless you want to list in more places. This is a very good like the best part of using marketplace on Facebook. So when you click on it, the groups you've joined in Akure, as you can see, Akure Business Connect, Ondo Business Buying and Selling, Akure Marketplace, you mark everything in Akure. You need minimum of 20 listing. So as you can see, the amount of members in this one 14k, 3.3, 18.8, 23 points, this 32. So mark the ones that have Akure in them. You don't want to do pass yourself. If you want to mark Kitty, you start explaining. You want to mark Bini, you start explaining my business is legit. You can check me on this, you can check me on that. But when you mark people in Akure, you will know that when you message them, you can actually tell them payment on delivery because you have a dispatch rider that you trust. So you get. So all you have to do is just tell the dispatch rider when you get there, collect this so amount from this person. Then you can use POS and send me back my money. You take the delivery fee and that's it. Okay, Akure Unique Market, Akure Online Marketing. I think that should be all. That's as far as I used to go most of the time because I will not see Akure again. Sometimes I used to mark Ado or Abeokuta, yeah. Well, all the same, anyone that works best for you, Ibadan too, because Ibadan is still closed. And okay, Akure, they say you can only list 20 if you check at the bottom. So I'm going to unmark this Ibadan and look for my Akure. That's it. Done. So I already listed in different groups already. So I forgot to add payment on delivery allowed for people in Akure only. Then publish. As you can see, it's publishing. Let's just hope it goes, because I've uploaded like so many pictures of vintage shirts, and when you upload one particular product to more than, yes, it went active. So this means my hat is active. 0 click on the listing, 0 saves, because obviously I just posted it. So let me check my previous listing. This is the amount of inbox I've gotten so far. I just sold this one yesterday to this particular, and he did payment on delivery. So this is my message so far. Like, I used to drop my numbers to most of them that are not online. So once they just message you, they will just drop your number. My listings, that's the amount of listings I've dropped already. Okay, network. Okay, here we are. This one is being reviewed. This is the amount of listings I have. That's the amount of product I've already uploaded. There are some times that when you upload a product for a very long time, it will leave the marketplace. So you have to go back to this particular place and relist the item. As you can see, this particular one, you can relist the item. It's just like how GG is. This one I've sold most of them, so I used to mark as sold. Anyone I've sold, I'll mark as sold, and that's it. That's just it. That's just everything. Your followers, I don't have much followers saved. Yes, I think the one I saved myself. But what I want to show you guys inside. I don't know if this one will show the inside. Okay, inside for the last 7 days, 898 clicks on the listing, 5 listing saves. Nobody shared my listing, obviously. 2 comments, that's 2 people have followed me recently. So in my listing, I have 10 active listing. And take that's it. Let me check for the last 30 days. 2000. Shall you see? 7 people saved my listing. This is just how Facebook can be sweet sometimes. This is just by not running ads or not paying for ads or free of charge.